For the second problem, we do the same thing. We have to graph the two lines and find the intersection. Now, here, number 2, it gives you 2x plus 4y equals 12. X plus y equals to 2. Now, these two equations, they're not in the y-intercept form, or the slope-intercept form, sorry. What I mean by that is the y equals mx plus b. You see how this is 2x plus 4y equals 12? Our y we want, right, is on the left side of the equal sign and by itself. So how do you get y by itself? Well, let's take a look at the first equation. 2x plus 4y equals to 12. Now, to get y by itself, I'll subtract 2x from both sides. Here the 2x cancel out. I have 4y equals 2. Now, 12 minus 2x. These two cannot be combined together, right? They're different terms. So all I have to do is write out 2x plus 12. Now, to get the y by itself, I divide both sides by 4. 4 divided by 4, it cancels out. I get y equals 2. Negative 2 divided by 4, that gives me negative 1/2 x. 12 divided by 4 gives me a positive 3. So here's this equation rewritten as the slope-intercept form. Now, to rewrite this equation, all you have to do really is subtract x to both sides. And you get y equals negative x plus 2. So now I have this in the slope-intercept form. Now I just graph. Well, let's start with this one. The plus 2, that's my y-intercept. That means I go up 2 from the origin. And that's my y-intercept, so I plot a point. Here's a negative x. So once again, a negative, that means our rise or run, you start to go down first. So if it's a negative x, that's an invisible 1 in the front. So I go down 1 to the right 1, down 1 to the right 1, and so on. And I'll connect my dots. Now for the second equation, this plus 3, that's the y-intercept. So from the origin, I go up 1, 2, 3. And my slope here is negative 1 over 2. So I go down 1 to the right 1, 2. 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 Now I can also go the opposite way, right, to make my graph look pretty. So I can go up 1 to the left 1, 2. Up 1 to the left 1, 2. So now I can connect my points to make a line. So now, where does these two lines intersect? Well, they both intersect right here. So this coordinate really is left 1, 2, so that's negative 2. Up 1, 2, 3, 4. So negative 2, comma 4.